Hey guys, I'm going to show you some utility usage for Nuke since that's our first match, and we'll be scrimming on it quite a bit. First I'll show the 3 outside smokes that we're going to throw. They're going to be 1 for cat, which will land right about here, and then we're going to throw 2 for cross, which is going to be 1 right about here, and right about here. That'll be more to the right, so it'll cut off this angle all the way, it'll cut off this angle all the way, and it'll also be a full wall in the middle. Okay, throw catwalk, you're going to come in the middle of this fence, go straight into it, and then you're going to see this post sticking out, and this gray box, aim in between them, aim up a little bit, and then throw. It'll bounce off the wall a little bit right here, land perfectly. Pretty easy to throw compared to the other ones. This smoke's a little bit harder, it's the part of the wall that lands on the left, so closer to mini. You're going to see the danger sign, you're going to see the gray bar to the right of it, come straight into it. And then again, you're going to see this line sticking up and the gray box right here. Aim in between them, go all the way up until it meets level with this light right here. Once it's level, you're going to throw. Again, it's not always that easy to tell, so it'll take some time to feel out. And again, I'm still practicing these, so it's not perfect. So again, if I was throwing that, I'd probably want to make it a little bit longer. So I'd throw it a little bit lower in the sky, and then it would go out a little bit farther. And then the other part of that wall, this is the easiest smoke of the 3 to throw, so if you're struggling, try this one. You're coming in between where this yellow line, 2 yellow lines meet. You're going to stand up, and you're going to see this corner right here. This corner has a line that goes down to here. You're going to aim as where they would meet, so right about here, and then down a little bit. This one you really can't miss. So again, that's going to hug the wall a little bit, so I could probably throw that a little bit lower so it won't hug the wall as much. And then the other one's going to go right about there. Again, so we'll see some cracks, and they might try to take advantage of those. Oftentimes they won't be able to react quick enough and see those. However, once we have everything smoked, as we're swinging out, we're going to throw 1 pop flash right in the middle of the smokes. And then as we're about to cross, just bank one off here. We'll keep going. They're trying to play inside the smokes, they're going to be close, so as long as we throw a smoke somewhere around the flash area, or the smoke area, we'll be fine. So yeah, we'll throw those 3 smokes to take outside, we can work on those will take a while to learn. Some utility for coming out onto A site from lobby. We can throw a nade to break door if you want to explode out of there for a plant, quickly down towards B into vents. You can throw this easy nade, so you want to get the left side of this yellow pole right here to line up this wall, and then you'll see these vertical lines going 1, 2. You're going to aim at the 3rd one, and you'll aim about this height. See this line right here, you're going to match up with that, run and throw. So bounce and break door as well as vent, so if you want to go for a rush, we can just do that and then go straight out with it and get down into vent for a rush plant. However, sometimes just breaking door will be good to try and peek into mini early into the round. You can also throw a smoke and a flash to help us get out using those. So we'll have this lined up. And then once you're at the 3rd dot right here, you're going to go 1 more line over. And then you can do a smoke by running and throwing. It'll bank off and go right up front, and then you can flash, which will go right in the smoke. So again, if you wanted to go straight into mini, or down towards B, we could go out with that smoke. But then this flash sort of obscures anybody towards mini, and can flash the guy who's close. So then we can peek the guy hut if he's playing that angle. Other utility we can use is if you're near the fire extinguisher, you can aim where this arrow would meet in the middle. You just run out with it. It'll go out. You can sneak out. That'll flash the guy heaven as long as you throw it hard enough. And it'll flash a common angle for CT supplies is right here. It'll flash them as well. So again, that's a pretty good flash if you just want to go out. Throw it and go out with it. You can try and throw one closer so that they won't see it as quick enough if there's a guy like right above or ready for it by just right clicking. However, that won't flash the guy heaven. So depends what you want to do. Maybe throw both. Your call. And then for ramp, some utility we can use is you can come straight into this 2nd little dot here that extends, and you can throw a flash and a smoke. So I'll show the smoke first. So you'll see this sort of like rectangle right here. This rectangle meets with the whatever's in the background right here, right about here. If you shift and walk forward just a little bit and then throw, that'll come out right in the middle here, so it'll smoke off anybody who's playing back by ramp. And then as we're coming out, the first like headshot angle right here, they'll smoke it as we come out, but if you swing around, they'll be able to kill you. So we're gonna throw a flash with that. You just aim right here at this corner. Sorry. A little bit lower, I guess. And it'll go right out. So if there's a guy there, he would get flashed. Anybody who's up top will also get flashed. And if they're playing below, they can throw it a little farther, so they'll make sure to get flashed. And we can swing out with that. That'll also flash anybody who's playing hell. So as we come around here, we can then swing around back towards ramp. Make sure there's nobody at ramp, and we can take ramp that way. CT side, it's a pretty CT-sided map, so we won't have to use as much utility as we think. Mollies or rushes, obviously, in lobby and things like that. But if we're having trouble holding long, we can try smoking up close and getting close. So you'll see there's this, about, like, you can see the edge of this building and this building. You want to go right about here. As you're coming close, keep in line with that. Once you get to the yell, release and throw. Oh, I missed it. Never actually done this before, I've just seen it, so... Maybe it's this. Yeah, I think you come in line with this building right here. Maybe a little bit wider. Aim at the top of this corner. And throw. That did it pretty well. The first one I think did well. Decent, I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'll come, bank off here, and then I'll smoke off anybody. We can work around with that, but if they're getting long every time or outside every time, you can throw that smoke, flash once, and then get a player close in this cubby right here. Usually probably won't be checking this, but if we do smoke it, they might recognize that as a close play and see that. So maybe we'll have a guy in garage as well too. Anyways, that's all I have right now. We'll get into scrims and then add some more things as we go.